Welcome back. We're back again. Hello, Jordan. Yes, Jordan. Anyway, we're back. The old man's not here yet. I've finally beat him for one weekend, so yeah, he'll arrive soon. But my bits from China finally arrived. So we got this one here, but we need 4 relays to run our hydraulic pump, and there's only 3 left. And because we might expand on electricals later, we'll leave these free. Oh, the old man's just turned up. Anywho, so we got those 3 free, and I need 4 spots, so I brought a smaller 4 relay and some fuses for the hydraulic system. So I had to take this back out again because I'm going to have to move this, because this goes on here, and then I'll take that off and then put this. So yeah, good morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
Chilly, but good.
very chilly. Anywho, I'll get stuck into that today, so I'll start wiring up this and all the stuff inside the box. It's running. Look at that, first trip under its own power. So he's just going to lift the back of the boat up so we can weld in those drain fittings up in here. He's just trying to make it a little bit easier for me. So I started writing down everything that needs to be placed in this little relay box. Now I'm studying the drawing, and it takes a bit to work out what wires I've got to get joined and all that sort of stuff, so it might take me a while to just gaze over this and work it all out. You got joined on wires, joined on wires, and you've just got to work out where and how you join them inside here. So there's the drawing. Now I've got to make it reality. Right there?
I will be if it fits down here.
Gonna crane up the rear end. Still feel light?
No.
A little bit of weight in there now. So I welded in the drain bungs for the top vent cover, and now we're just putting in a boat drain in the bottom there. Perfect. Looking good. So I followed the drawing and there it is. Hope you understand it. Just got to tuck them in nicely, and then yeah, all the pins are in that need to be in. So now we can carry on with wiring inside the box. Yee-hee. So the old man buttoned up his what do you want to call it? Back plenum drains. So there it is there. Comes off the little bucket that the drain from that back plenum drains into. So it drains in there and follows that tube right out into out that hole there. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is there. So there's one on each side. I've done this one too. Oh. So he's yet to put the pipe on this side that I can't see in there, but in there somewhere of all of this stuff, it's welded in and ready for the pipes. That's the tube we're using here. Just some nice thick tube. We've got this stuff for the bilge pipe. I'm not a big fan of it. Kinks really easy, quite thin. See, kinks. But we use that for the bilge anyway. So yeah, that bit's done on his boat. So we've still got to do mine. Still to weld the bits in mine to join my water outlets. So I've been plodding away at this electrical box now that I can start wiring it up, and all those wires just show you how many things we have going on in this boat. So what I've done is chucked in this block, and I've started routing all the cables out to the specific plugs they need to go to. So I got this one for the engine, so it's all the engine control. That one's all the accessories for the bilge pumps, etc. And all this stuff is for the dash. I put the dash and obviously the hydraulic pump and the water methanol pump, the water methanol level. So I'm just trying to route it all so it looks nice, and then once it's routed I'll like bunch it all together and hopefully make it look a bit more presentable from that, because that just looks like spaghetti. So there's our water methanol controller, so you can set the start boost pressure and the full boost pressure, and we have to also run manifold vacuum to that and to the map sensor in here. So I think this one here is for the vacuum line to come into the box. And we've got all these spares or things we might use, so I have to bundle them up nicely. O2, so I bought all these connection blocks from the States, so that there is a distribution, so that's one of the sensor grounds. So I'll run every sensor ground that needs to be run into this block, except for the crank and cam. I'm going to use this other sensor ground because there's two sensor grounds on this ECU. So I'll run everything except the crank and cam onto this sensor ground, and then everything else like the water, inlet temperature and everything onto this one, and that's the map sensor. So the map sensor is fully wired. So that's the map. All this wiring's labelled from the micro squirt. So the map sensor, and then that one is a 5-volt reference for the throttle position, and then just power. Oh no, that one goes from there into this box. So lots of wiring to do, but we're getting there. And this is the old man's one at the moment, so once we get this fully wired, we'll chuck it in the box and then start his engine, because I don't want to start mine first, you know. What if there's something wrong? I don't want to blow mine up. We nicknamed the R&D boat, because everything we did for the first time, we did it on his boat, and mine was second. So, you know, joking, we call it the R&D boat. His is the R&D boat, not mine. Mine's mint. So yeah, we'll get all this done. Might take a little bit of time. I've got to look through this whole Mega Squirt book and work out where everything goes. There's one of the wiring diagrams, and that's my diagram for all the where all the wires are. So yeah, those are all the plugs, and that's my block for, that's that block that tells me where everything is and what fuses which, etc. And the same with this one. This one's for that little block for the hydraulics. So yeah, let's knock it out, and then we'll actually give you some content you might enjoy watching with these things roaring into life. And what do you call it? What's the word? I don't know. What's the word? The word is what if success? Or maybe I need to open up a thesaurus and find out what I call it. But yeah, a lot of hard work to get to this point, by the way. Anyway, lots of hard work. It's been close to 3 years, but we don't work on it a lot. We've only been working on it on every, I'd say, second weekend. It used to be 1 day a week for a couple of years, and now it's every second weekend. And he's just finished his B course, so that means we've got back to 2 days every second weekend. So hopefully we knock them out a bit faster and get in the water with the club and have a good time, because I am so looking forward to getting these into the water. I watch all the videos on YouTube and I'm just like so jealous. But yeah, we'll get these knocked out and get in the water. So what's left? Carpet. And we need to still do some type of seal around the jet unit. So at the moment it just goes straight into the boat, so it would sink. So we still have to work that out. We don't want to just fill it with silicone. I think I've said that before. There's a rubber boot for the steering shaft to go through. Yeah. Shit. Everywhere. Crap everywhere. I'm not very good at cleaning up after myself, as you can see. That's the start of the engine plug. So yeah, stick with us. If you've stuck with us for this long, you're doing well. I wouldn't have stuck this long, because she's taken a while. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Also, we're 100 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you like it, subscribe. There's definitely going to be some cool projects coming up, so just smash it. Once we get to 1,000, I'll get some merch made and I will do a merch giveaway. So if you like that logo on a shirt, it will look pretty mean, I'd say. So catch ya, and we'll see you on the next one.